Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be reviewing the new Gan Lubes, Maintenance, Axle and Mastery. The way it's going to work is I'm going to do a short review on each of the lubes and then at the end do a general overview comparing the lubes to each other and to other lubes on the market. First up we have Gan Lube 1, Maintenance. Gan Lube 1 doesn't really do a lot in affecting the turning of the cube. It does make it smoother just because it reduces friction, and it will make the cube a bit faster if the cube is already very slow. But in most cubes, you won't feel much difference in the turning after using this lube. This does make sense though, as it is meant to be used to extend the life of your cube rather than change the turning, which is why it's advertised as maintenance. Now, I was ready to write this lube off, as Chi Lube basically does the same thing, and is also cheaper. This was until I realised that Chi Lube is no longer being sold, and with this lube being only slightly more expensive and doing the same thing, I can recommend this lube for general use and maintenance of cubes if you can't get a hold of Chi Lube. Next up we have Gan Lube 2, Axle. Gan Lube 2 makes the cube faster. Not as fast as a water-based lube like D&M37 does, but still pretty fast. It's quite similar to Lubical Speedy in terms of the effect it has on the cube. It just doesn't last quite as long. Finally, we have Gan Lube 3, Mastery. Gan Lube 3 makes the cube quite a bit smoother, and will make the cube a bit slower if the cube is already very fast. It's the heaviest lube out of the Gan Lubes, but it's still really not very heavy compared to a lot of other lubes designed to slow the cube down. So should you get these lubes? Well, as I said, I think Gan Lube 1 is probably worth getting if you don't already have Chi Lube, as it is a good general purpose lube. For the other two lubes though, I don't think they are really worth getting. For Gan Lube 2, I think it's worth it to spend a bit extra for something like D&M37 or Lubical Speedy, rather than the Gan Lube. Finally, for Gan Lube 3, Adheron Heavy is a much better option if you are looking for a lube to control and slow down your cubes. It's nice that Gan has released these lubes, but they are just different weights of silicone lube, with no real distinguishing features. So if you are happy to just get a lube to maintain your cube, Gan Lube 1 is a great option. But if you're looking for lubes to have a large effect on the cube's turning, I would look elsewhere.